So you're ready to buy a home, and guess what you're gonna do? Go to your local bank and apply for their mortgage loan, right? No, and I'm gonna tell you why that wouldn't be your first step. You're actually going to contact a good, reputable real estate agent to work with. In this video, I'm gonna give you the reason why contacting a real estate agent should be your first call when you're serious about buying a home. And if you didn't watch my previous video, this video is part of a mini series that I'm doing about steps to buying your home. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with the next video when it drops. Some people will start filling out pre-approval applications for mortgage loans, and they're just wasting their time and hurting their credit. Remember, not all lenders are created equal. You need to work with someone that has been vetted, and that is why you need a real estate agent. Now I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I had a client that came to me already pre-qualified with a lender that they found online. When they came to me, they were ready to move forward with looking for houses to buy. During the process, we were able to find a house, get her under contract. However, once we were under contract, she was having a very hard time getting a hold of the loan officer and other people part of that loan company to find out what was going on with her loan. All the steps that she needed to know as far as what was next, I was filling her in, and I too had to try to find someone at the lending department to talk to get updates on a regular. We were not even a week from closing, and she wasn't getting the information she needed. It was like pulling teeth and nail trying to get somebody from this company to respond. At the end of the day, she successfully closed on her new home. But when she went back and did research, she found out this company had an extensive list of complaints about their communication, about not being able to get a hold of people when they needed it, about not having direction, and she experienced all of that, and I was witness to firsthand of all of this happening. So I'm saying this to you: do not find a lender on your own. You want somebody vetted. They may look good on paper, they may have a big name out there, but real estate agents have contacts with loan officers on a regular that they have worked with, that they have vetted, and they know who's who for what type of client situation that they have. Let me tell you the power of working with the right agent. Let's say, for example, you're a veteran and you're interested in a VA loan because VA loans, as you know, carry many benefits for people that were in the military. But you might want to go to a lender thinking they can help you go through the VA loan process and everything will be just fine. Well, let me give you an example. If I want chicken nuggets today, I'm not going to the Chinese buffet even though they sell chicken nuggets. You know where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go to the guru of chicken nuggets and go to McDonald's and get me my 6-piece meal. Or go to Chick-fil-A. You know why? Because that's what they specialize in. They make that every day. That's their niche. I'm not gonna go to a loan officer to apply for a VA loan when that loan officer maybe does one VA transaction a year. A year. You want somebody that's well-educated, well-versed, and knows the process from front to back on a VA loan. And guess what? Your real estate agent is gonna know the right loan officers to pair you with that can help you walk through that process of what to do to get pre-approved. Agents will help pair you with trusted lenders based off of your credit, your income, even sometimes your industry. For example, you may be a nurse or a doctor or somebody in the healthcare field, and your real estate agent will know, hey, this lender over here is offering a great program for healthcare workers trying to buy a home. And they'll know to pair you with that person. You may be somebody that's interested in first-time homebuyer assistance or down payment assistance programs, and your loan officer may know somebody that specializes in people with bad credit or poor credit, or even self-employed business owners that may not have their tax returns, and they might want to do a bank statement only loan to show for getting pre-approved. Your real estate agent is the quarterback for the team that you're building to help move you forward with buying a home. They're gonna get you your lender. They're gonna even help you find a real estate inspector and anybody that's key to the home buying process to make things move efficiently. So what do you look for in an agent? I'm gonna give you signs of what you don't want in an agent, and then let's talk about what you can look for in a good agent. Okay, red flag: if an agent shows you 2 houses and then now they're putting pressure on you to put in an offer or make a deal to sign a contract. They're probably thinking about their commission and what's gonna be in their pocket versus your situation. You don't want somebody that's gonna rush you into making one of the biggest purchases of your life. Number 2, no clear communication. If they're poor with responding to text messages, following up on phone calls, just imagine how they'll be if you're under contract with buying a home and how they're gonna treat other parties in the process when it comes to negotiation, when it comes to making sure your deal gets closed. You do not wanna deal with that. Third, somebody that ignores your goals. You tell them, hey, I'm trying to stay under $300,000. Even though you were pre-approved for $450,000, they're showing you houses that are $450,000, $500,000, and they're not respecting the amount of money you say you want to spend on a home. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm a certified financial coach, and I understand what it means to buy within your means and actually buy way less than what you can afford, because I believe in financial freedom. If a client comes to me and says, hey, I want to stay under $300,000, I'm going to show them homes under $300,000. And if I show them anything above that, maybe $10,000 more or $20,000 more above their price, is because I know that home that I'm showing them has been sitting on the market long and I can negotiate a deal, or it's a new construction inventory home and I know the builder is offering incentives to price cut that house. Now that's strategy that's not pushing them into uncomfortability and making them house poor in the future. Now, if you have an agent that's on showings, or you're meeting a builder and they're too busy recording and doing little social media TikToks and videos and story posts, then you have an agent that's not focused on you and your situation, because buying a home is a serious situation. Yes, we like to put things on camera so we can share with the world and let people know what we have going on in the scenes, but there's a time and a place to basically record, to put stuff on your stories, and when it's time to negotiate and get serious on a deal, that's the time you need an agent that's gonna be serious. Another red flag is an agent that doesn't follow up on houses that you're interested in. Let's say you went on a showing with your agent, you see a house, and then you later text them and say, hey, I'm interested in putting in an offer, but I have a question about the roof. The AC sounded like it was making some kind of noise. Can you check in with the seller's agent to find out how old the roof is, or if there are any known issues with the house, or when the AC was last serviced? If that agent isn't getting back to you in time and days are passing by, that's days that that house is being seen by other people and other offers are getting submitted. And if your agent is responding back to you with, oh, just put in an offer, we can always negotiate that during an option period, no, don't do that. Obviously, that agent doesn't care about what your needs are and your concerns, and they're looking out for their best interests, not yours. But what you do want to look for in an agent is someone that is clear in their communication, gives you clear directions on what the next steps are with buying your home. Somebody that's going to be realistic with you, not going to pump up your head with fantasies and dreams of things that aren't going to happen for your situation. Now, if your price point is $250,000, you do not need an agent that's going to be hyping you up thinking you can buy a $500,000 house or even show you $500,000 homes. No, you want an agent that is going to stick by you based off the situation that you have in front of you, that knows the market area. So based off of your budget, your timeline to move, and what area you're interested in, they're gonna be able to understand your needs, put that with what is out there in the market, and strategically find you houses where you can get the best deal for your buck. Most importantly, you want an agent who's strong and can negotiate and is not timid to ask the difficult questions. You want an agent that can speak up for your needs, even when it might seem like the answer is gonna be no to something, that agent is bold enough to stand on why you're asking for it and can back it up with facts and research and statistics and other home comparisons to basically position your request in a way where the seller is going to want to say yes and give you what they need, or if not, they're willing to negotiate and meet you in the middle to give you something to where both players can walk out of the deal successful. So how do you get started? You want to have a buyer's consultation call with the potential real estate agent that you're thinking about working with. This is where you can ask your questions, share any concerns that you may have, and also paint a clear picture of what your goals are with this home buying purchase. This is what you want to do before you even think about applying for a loan. Also, during this call, if you decide to move forward with that real estate agent, make sure you get 2 to 3 lender referrals. And remember, applying for multiple mortgage loans in a short period of time only dings your credit one time, so it doesn't count as multiple hits of inquiries to your credit report. Remember, the right agent doesn't just find you a house, they're protecting your money from day one and protecting your time. In the next video, we're gonna talk about how to know your numbers before you shop, so make sure you stay tuned, like and subscribe.